However, pale Jabba the Hutt isn't going to be able to solve all of Trump's problems. For that, we're really going to need to figure out how to make America great again. And for that, we should figure out when was it that America was so great. Are there any suggestions? No one? No one remembers America being great? Well, I understand. Because the last time was actually on February 17th, 1820. I'm sure you all understand what happened on that glorious day. Wow, you do not know your history. What is it you hate about America so much? Is it the freedom? No, February 17th, 1820 was when we adopted the Missouri Compromise, which was really our predecessor to the border wall. Sure, the point wasn't so much to keep brown people out as much as it was to make sure they couldn't leave, but it was still a very clear demarcation of all the rules and boundaries that apply to minorities. And if there's one thing I've discovered in the past year, it seems like that's what America wants. And this is American religious liberty at its best. No, don't play the racism card. No. I'd like to remind you that not even a single black citizen voted against it in 1820. So it's clearly not an issue. And this is really religious liberty at its best. At that time, the government understood that my religion forbid gay people from getting married, and they were very cool with that. Or really from doing anything, and they were very cool. And it also dictated that I should be allowed to own black people, and the government protected that as well. Even the elites in the North were happy, because they got to look the other way, with their hands clean. And that's all they ever really wanted. And that's American liberty at its best, isn't it? It's not about picking up the person down the street. It's about picking up as much liberty as you can for yourself and pushing the consequences downward. The rest of the world can go to hell, so long as I remain shiny and beautiful. Now, from some of these looks, I'm feeling like people in San Francisco don't think this applies to them. But are you sure? Because I think we're a little more similar than you are willing to admit. I've spent a lot of time in San Francisco the last couple weeks, and what I've noticed is the thing we value about ourselves the most is our uncompromising nature. We never feel better about ourselves than when we are sticking to what we believe in and not compromising even an inch. It's why, ironically, you are just as conflicted about this election as I am. Not because you love Trump, but because you don't love Clinton. And you believe that you are worthy of love in your candidate. Especially when angry Christopher Lloyd was so close and so tantalizing. Just yesterday I heard a bright young woman tell me that she could certainly never consider voting for Trump, but she couldn't in good conscience vote for Clinton. She said that Clinton had blood on her hands, and that if she voted for her, she would somehow share the guilt. And that's why I love you. All of you. Because you all decided your vote was your conscience, and you wouldn't get your hands dirty. Whereas I and my friends decided our vote was our power, and we'll scratch and claw our way to more. And that's why I'll love you even more in a couple days. Because we may have come and gotten there from different places, but we're all building the same place. But don't worry, you'll be shiny and beautiful within it. My name is Spencer Blackhart. In America, I am you.